Hi YouTube. In this video tutorial we will speak how we can drive the Arduino inputs at a low or at a high value. How we can drive the Arduino inputs. There are two ways. The first way is using external circuits, using external resistors, or using the internal circuit that is built in on the Arduino board. This is a diagram that shows us the types of the circuits that we can be used, and more specifically. First of all, at the external circuits, we have two options: to use a pull-up or a pull-down driving circuits. And if we decide to use the internal built-in circuit on the board, it's just only the pull-up circuit. We don't have two options as the external. This is the external pull-up circuit. Actually, it's not a difficult circuit. The only need is we need only just one resistor of 10 kilo ohms and a switch. If we don't want to use a switch, we can just use a wire and connect this terminal of the resistance to the ground. This is the Arduino input empeddances, and we say that it's a resistance. Actually, this is not correct, but it's very accurate for our thinking and our calculations. So, because it's very accurate, this is a good approach and easy approach to understand what happens with the inputs, how the inputs are driven from these circuits. And this is the pull-down external circuit. Again, one resistor is used and one switch. This is a very easy circuit. We will analyze it at the next videos, and we'll be more specific and we give more information about that. The pull-up circuit is built in on the Arduino board is the simplest circuit of all. We don't need extra hardware, just a wire or a switch, something less, something that doesn't worth. It's very easy. Just we connect the input pin to the ground using a switch or a wire or whatever we want. It's just a bridge or a short circuit, the input pin to the ground. So it's very easy circuit. And that circuit maybe I will use, and I usually use it for my old circuits that I implement. It's something very easy and no need to think, it's very nice. Actually, we have the ability to use any combination of driving circuits on the board. That means that we say at the pin 1 we can use the pull-up circuit, the external pull-up circuit. At the pin 3 we can use the external pull-down circuit, and at the pin 5 we can use the built-in pull-up circuit. We have nothing to stop us, just what we decide. The only thing we must to care about it is to be messed up if we're using different driving circuits for the input. Is the only thing. But actually there's a question: why we must use a driving circuit to the Arduino inputs? Why we don't use direct 5 volts on the input pin with a switch or a wire or whatever, and we make all these circuits and we messed up all the things. One resistor, built-in resistor. So why? The reason is the noise. And what is noise? Noise, everyone wants a signal which can jump into the circuit and drive the input. This is something that we don't want. We don't want the input to be driven by an unwanted signal, and our circuit have a behavior that you don't want and thinking why is that happened. I don't know. Maybe a motor will start without pushing a button or stop something. Who knows? That is to secure that is the way to secure that we solve all the noise problems, and we're sure that the input will be at the high or at the low state if the user decide to be at that state. Thanks for watching my brief introduction to the Arduino digital input driving circuits. See you in my next video, with which I will analyze the circuits. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.